Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. Discover the expert context adaptive expert selection for medical diagnosis. Now discuss about abstract. In this paper, we propose the expert selection system that learn online the best expert to assign to each patient depending on the context of the patient. In general, the context can include an enormous number of variety of information related to the patient health conditions, age, gender, previous during drugs, and so forth. But the most relevant information is embedded in only a few contexts. If these most relevant contexts were known in advance, learning would be relatively simply, but they are not. Moreover, the relevant context may be different for different health conditions. To address the challenges, we depend on a new classes of algorithm aimed to discovering the most relevant context and the best clinical and expert to use make a diagnosis given the patient context. We prove that as number of patient grows, the proposed context adaptive algorithm will discover the optimal expert to select the patients for specific context. Moreover, the algorithm also provide confidence bounds of the diagnosis accuracy of expert it selected, which can be considered by primary care physicians before making the final decisions. While our algorithm is general and can be applied in numerous medical scenarios, we illustrate the functionality and performance by applying in real-world cancer diagnosis datasets. Finally, while the applications we considered in this paper is medical diagnosis, our proposed algorithm can be applied in other environmental where expertise need to be discovered. The main contribution of methods and algorithms presented in this paper, we are organizing the clinical data for each patient in terms of semantic context and discovering the most relevant context or set patient contexts that are useful for accessing an expert, having the ability to provide confidence estimate the accuracy of the selected diagnosis made by experts, having the ability to select optimal experts among one or more multiple institutions, where optimally is defined by considering both diagnosis accuracy and the expert cost, workload, money uncharged, and etc. The remainder of this paper organized as follows. In these sections, we describe the related work of the system learned. While the patient safety is not compromised, whenever we refer the training and exploration, we mean safe training and safe exploration. Adaptively divided into the context space into finer and finer recognize on more patients arrive such that regions of context space while the large number of arrives are trained and explored more accurately. Then recognize of the context space with a small number of arrivals and then only use the observation is those regions in estimation and reward of diagnosis actions. So this is flow diagram for this process, and then start first registration users means patients. So login, and then the username and password is correct, it will go to the next pages. If the username password is wrong, so re-again the login pages and then go to the patient queries. So patient queries is some queries will be sent to the healthcare network. The healthcare network is contain the expert system and expert data systems. The expert system first find the which disease find, and then this is give to the data systems. The data system is to find the based on the queries and then give the some solutions. The solution is based on the patient's queries. That queries is very useful to the patients. So the diagnosis concept and then sent to the PCP. This PCP is related to the patient query. So this patient query is next again the healthcare network, and the healthcare network is give to the patients, and then finally get to the patients correct disease solutions, then stop. Let's see the demo. First click home page and then run file. So this is home page, but discover the export context and adaptive expert selection for medical diagnosis. This is login fame. So join us. So this is patient ID. So enter the new name Raj and email ID raj@gmail.com, password Raj, and then confirm password is same Raj 35. So this is user key. This key must be added here. Then select a photo. So add this photo. So registration successful. So now login pages view. Enter the email ID gmail.com. Users are stored expert selections websites. And then same Raj. So login is successful. So this is patient home pages. So I am also new patient. So my age, and then having this some disease. How many days? 6 days. So send to the DS. Send to DS server, and then start distributed server, and then right click run file. So this is get to the patient details, and then check this is hospital list dataset, and then this is also redundant data, and then removal overlap data. This is the unique data only load here, and then this is expert selections hospital details, and get patient ID disease. So search this is match which hospitals, creative hospitals is match these locations. So completion time is take the 50 seconds, and then get details, send to the DB. DB means database server. So run file. So this is the hospital full details list, and then grade hospital, and then name, so disease name, and then this is hospital details only, this view here. So patient details, and then hospital disease. So this is means the genus species disease. This is disease details, and then treatment details. So send to the received this successfully. So send again patient. Now patient received the corresponding result from distributed server. So just view here. Solid image, then find the graph. So next, so get, and then calculations. So this proposed system taking the communication cost is only 75, but existing process taking the 225 communication cost. Then get, so this is updating cost. So proposed system is taking the minimum time and the minimum cost. So finally graph comparisons. So DLT, and then time comparison, the retrieval times.